that green hair fox skill I show you who do it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Basically, another form. She gonna power creep Luocha,
No, you serious?
and let me tell you why. Well, hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today I just want to talk about something about Hoodoo that kind of concerns me because for one, Hoodoo looked very insane to me. And I think Hoodoo is gonna be broken when she released because for one, I think all this stuff she offered is very insane. Especially if like you're a new player and you're struggling with sustain, Hoodoo will definitely got your back. And the thing that concerns me because for one, I think Hoodoo is much better than Luocha. And the thing that problematic about that, Luocha is considered to be near a perfect unit in Honkai style because for one, he at worst he at least a 9. And I think you see where I'm going with it. But before I continue what I'm saying, I want to say everything when I talk about Hoodoo is from the live stream. There's no leaks involved or nothing because I'm not risking my channel getting strike because I'm way too small for that. And that will hurt my feelings. So until this is what I think might happen looking at the live stream, looking at Hoodoo bait kit on paper and comparing to Luocha kit that already been out for like so long. And by no means I'm not a theory crafter by any means, no matter how much time some people like to say I'm a theory crafter, I'm not. I have like a general understanding of how Huohuo works and how the dev team work and how to analyze a kit on paper. And also considering the fact that the dev team also want to make money as well, I can assume a lot of stuff. And I have a brain, even though I'm using like one brain cell at a time, it's more than most people. But that's enough talking. Let's talk about why I think Hoodoo will power creep Luocha. In my humble opinion, of course. But firstly, I will say that I don't think Hoodoo can match the healing Luocha can give, but all the other stuff Hoodoo can provide can definitely make her much better than Luocha because for one, Luocha really overheals a lot, and also Luocha is very skill point efficient. He can buff your attack when you're in that ring when you have 2 stacks of the lotus flower thingies, can remove buffs from the enemies, has a cleanse built-in hit kit, and have a decent amount of toughness break on its ultimate that can hit everything on the field. Like Luocha is nearly like a perfect unit. Like the least you can give him is a 9. He like between a 9 or 9.5 at least. But with all I said about Luocha, I do think Hoodoo have the potential of either outclassing or be on par with someone like Luocha. Okay, now let's talk about Hoodoo now because one, her E skill can just heal everyone on the field. I'm not exactly sure if it can cleanse, I would assume yes because they can say in a live stream, but I do think because now mostly every like new healer would get a cleanse other than Bailu, so rip Bailu. But the part where I think Hoodoo will outshine Luocha is Hoodoo ultimate, which honestly I don't know what the hell the devs were thinking because one, when you use the ultimate it buffs attack and also increase energy recharge. Like what the hell, I understand attack but the recharge is like such a massive thing because one, there's no other way other than I feel like going to get energy recharge because one, you can't get recharge from substats. It's only through like a few like coins and of course the recharge rope. And I don't think people realize how amazing that is because for one, Tinyon gives energy and she is freaking broken. Because for one, the quicker you get your burst back, the quicker you can do more damage, and I find that so much more valuable than what Luocha offers. Especially if you use characters that really depend on using their burst, like let's say Jing Yuan, One Shot Sealer, Yang Xing, Jing Lu. But like there is so much character that I can think of that I really would like to use their burst, like even a way to buff up their burst so get back their recharge somehow is always valuable, especially on an abundant unit. That is so freaking valuable. I don't think people realize how valuable that is. And also depending on how much energy Hoodoo can give, that is insane, especially if you pair that with a Tinyon, that is crazy insane. And especially if Hoodoo can solo sustain, which I'm assuming she does because she's a 5-star abundance unit. If you're struggling with any type of sustain, Hoodoo is gonna be so extremely good for you. I don't think you realize how good she is gonna be for you. Now let's talk about how this is concerning. If Luocha is considered a perfect unit to a lot of people like a 9 or 9.5, what the hell does that make Hoodoo? A 9 or 9.5 or 10? Okay, maybe not a 10, but for sure a 9.5. But the thing is, I do think Hoodoo is so much better than Luocha. And the reason I said that is because for one, Hoodoo is a freaking hybrid unit again. Shocking, I know, right? And as I said before with hybrid units in general, because for one, why would you use a unit that can do one trait when you can use another unit that can do that same trait but another additional trait? Hoodoo is basically a abundance unit mixed with a harmony unit. And though I don't think Hoodoo will be able to strip enemy buff, nor have the ability to auto heal, if Hoodoo can solo sustain, she will be better than Luocha. And I'm assuming she has that trait, so there's no ifs, ands, or buts. On paper, I do think Hoodoo is better than Luocha. But do I think Luocha bad now? No, of course not. Luocha is still an insane healer, just I think think Huohuo is much better because of the trait she offers compared to all the stuff Luocha got. Because even though Luocha over healed, if Huohuo can heal enough, she is gonna be better than Luocha on paper, and that is just my opinion. But why not just have both units and put them on 2 different teams? Well, honestly, power creep is really there, and I don't know how the dev's gonna fix it. Are they gonna underpower new units? I'm assuming no, but at the same time, this is something we should be concerned about for sure. Because once they make a unit that's kind of underpowered or doesn't feel up to the standard of brokenness, like Imbibe to Huohuo, Luocha, and they feel like A or B tier, that is gonna set some people off because we're so used to high power stuff. When they release a decent strong unit that can really clear the content but not extremely broken, people will feel kind of disappointed because even though that decent release is not up to the standard that we are used to. And you could make the argument, oh, this is a casual game, we can use whoever the hell we want. And yes, that is true to an extent, but here's the thing I have the problem with. Why would you use that unit that kind of underpowered when you can use the next unit that does the exact same thing but even better? Because then the game's so casual, don't you want to beat all the content and you want more quicker or more easier so you can do whatever the hell you want later? Like, I understand playing units you like over the meta because for one, I love playing Jin Yuan even though he considered mid Yuan. I always try my best to make him work because I love him, but at the same time, I would never recommend you use Jin Yuan or any other weaker unit compared to the broken units. Because I know there are people say, oh, I'll always play my waifu or my husbando forever. But the thing is, Bana still don't like. People like to pull strong units that feel powerful. Like, no matter how waifu or meta player you are, if something feels better to use and feel more stronger, you will essentially go to that. Because even though we like looks and stuff, we also like power and good kits as well. But that's just opinion at the end of the day. But with all that said, I think that everything I want to talk about for today's video. So with all that said, thank you so much for watching this video. I do appreciate if you made it far. Let me know if you made it far in a hot shot comment because I would appreciate support to me. Let me know what you next and let me know what you guys think was that. You agree with me, disagree with me on this? Let me know down below because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna kill you. Meh. Probably might kill you, but still comment and we call love that stuff. But anyway, the final thought is I do think Huohuo will be extremely broken, and people that doesn't have a solo sustain unit or lacking any sustain will really appreciate Huohuo for sure, because I do think Huohuo is extremely broken. But also I'm very scared what that said to the Precious Stone of Honkai Star, but realistically we're in the Honkai universe. Power creep will eventually happen and we have to see what the devs will do about this, so we have to see in the future. But with all that said, take care, love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.